Today's topic is properties, test, and classification of bricks. There are some qualities of good bricks. Brick is a very important topic for civil engineering students, practitioners, professionals, field engineers, and consultancies too. So today discuss about qualities of good bricks. The good bricks which are to be used for the construction of important structures should possess the following qualities. First quality, property, specification are same things. First quality or property of brick is the brick should be table molded, well burnt in kilns, not in clamp, copper colored, free from cracks, and with sharp and square edges. The color should be uniform and bright. Second one is the bricks should be uniform in shape and should be of standard size. Standard size of standard size of modular brick is 190 length into 90 width and 90 height. Third is the brick should give a clear metallic ringing sound when struck with each other, not give a dull sound. Fourth is the bricks when broken or fractured should show a bright, homogeneous and uniform compact structure free from voids. Compact structure indicates the compactness or density, more density of brick, and also having a compressive strength of brick, more compressive strength of brick. Next is the brick should not absorb water more than 20%. If absorb water less than 20%, too good. But in any case, the brick should not absorb water more than 20% by weight for first class brick and 22% by weight for second class bricks when soaked in cold water for a period of 24 hours. This is a very important property of brick. Next property of brick is the bricks should be sufficiently hard. Impression should be left on brick surface. If impression should not be left on brick surface when it is scratched with fingernail, then sufficiently hard. The brick should not break. Next property is the brick should not break into pieces when dropped flat, not on edges, dropped flat on hard ground from a height of about 1 meter. Next quality is the bricks should have low thermal conductivity, or brick transfer of heat, capacity of transfer of heat of brick should be minimum. These bricks are good quality bricks. The bricks should have low thermal conductivity and they should be soundproof. Generally, bricks and any other civil engineering construction material, if having low thermal conductivity, they also possesses the property of soundproofing and dampproofing in general, almost material. Next is the bricks when soaked in water for 24 hours should not show deposit of white salts when allowed to dry in shade. And last property of brick is no brick should have the no bricks means good quality bricks. No bricks in the category of good quality bricks should have the crushing strength below 5.5 Newton per millimeter square or 55 kilogram per centimeter square. Good quality brick should possess the compressive strength above the 5.5 Newton per millimeter square. Above, for checking the above properties of brick, there are some tests for bricks. A brick is generally subjected to the following tests to find out its suitability for the construction work. Some tests for bricks, namely first is water absorption, second crushing strength, third hardness, next presence of soluble salts, then shape and size, next soundness, and last is structure. First property absorption or water absorption. This is the simple test and important test. A brick is taken if for this test brick is immersed in water for 24 hours and then taken out and allowed to dry and shade. Brick weight in dry position. First note the brick weight is in dry position, then it is then immersed in water for a period of 24 hours, then it should not absorb in any case exceed 20% of weight of dry bricks. For this properties decide the brick is first class brick or second class brick. Second, crushing strength. The crushing strength of brick is found out by placing it in a compression testing machine as per BIS 1077/1957. This is the Bureau of Indian Standard Code for bricks. BIS 1077/1957. According to this code, the minimum crushing or compressive strength of brick is for any brick, any type of brick, not a first class or second class, but any brick. Compressive strength of brick is 3.5 Newton per millimeter square. The bricks with crushing strength of 7 to 1490 Newton per millimeter square are graded as A, and those having above 14 Newton per millimeter square are graded as AA, level A grade. Third is hardness. I had also discussed about hardness. Hardness, property of hardness or hardness of any material. Hardness is the resistance against scratching, abrasion, rubbing, or indentation. In this test of hardness, a scratch is made on brick surface with the help of a fingernail. If no impression is left on the surface, the brick is treated to be sufficiently hard. Next test is presence of soluble salts. If soluble salts, if present in bricks, will cause efflorescence. Efflorescence is a technical term. If salt present in clay, brick clay, on the surface of brick, for finding out the presence of soluble salts in a brick, it is immersed in water for 24 hours and then taken out and allowed to dry and shade. If the white deposit cover about 10% surface area of the brick, the efflorescence is said to be slight, and it is considered as moderate when the white deposit cover about 50% of surface area of brick. If gray or white deposit are found on more than 50% of surface, the efflorescence becomes heavy, and it is treated as serious when such deposits are converted into powdery mass. Heavy efflorescence is there. Next test, shape and size. Shape and size should be perfect. A brick is closely inspected. This is a very simple test. A brick is closely inspected. It should be of standard size and its shape should be truly rectangular with sharp edges. For this purpose, 20 bricks of standard size. Standard size of brick means 190 mm length into 90 mm width into 90 mm height are selected at random, and they are stacked lengthwise along the width and along the height wise. For good quality bricks, the criteria for length, width and height range is there. Length in the range of 3680 mm to 3920 mm for 20 bricks, and width is 1740 mm to 1860 mm, and height should be 1740 mm to 1860 mm for 20 bricks. Next test is soundness. The two bricks are taken and they are struck with each other. The bricks should not break and a clear ringing sound should be produced. Means soundness of brick is good. Sound bricks. And next is structure. A brick is broken and its structure is examined. It should be homogeneous, compact, and free from any defects such as holes, lumps, etc. If a structure is compact, it is the indication of good compressive strength of brick. These are the properties and tests for bricks. There are Here is a classification of bricks. The bricks can broadly be divided into two categories as follows: unburnt or sun-dried bricks. These bricks are generally not used in important type of structure. And second is burnt bricks. Generally, burnt bricks are used in the structure. The bricks used in construction work are burnt bricks, and they are classified into the following four categories. First is first class bricks, second class bricks, third class bricks, and fourth class bricks. First class bricks means these bricks are table molded and of standard shape, and they are burnt in kilns. The surface and edges of the bricks are sharp. This is the identification of first class brick. Bricks are sharp, square, smooth, and straight. They comply with all the qualities of good bricks. Discussed above, all the qualities of good bricks which are mentioned earlier. These bricks are used for superior work of permanent nature, and practically their first class bricks are used practically on outer wall or the upper surface, exposed surface of wall. There are no need of plaster. Second is second class bricks. These bricks are ground molded and they are burnt in kilns. The surface of these bricks is somewhat rough and shape is also slightly irregular. These bricks are commonly used at places where brickwork is to be provided with a coat of plaster. Third is third class bricks. These bricks are ground molded and they are burnt in clamps. These bricks are not hard and they have rough surface with irregular and distorted edges. These bricks give dull sound when struck together. They are used for unimportant and temporary structure and at places where rainfall is not heavy and dry areas. And fourth is fourth class bricks. Fourth class bricks are overburnt bricks. These are overburnt bricks with irregular shape and a dark color. These bricks are used as these bricks not used in masonry work, but they are these bricks not wasted. These bricks are used as aggregate for concrete or used in foundation, floors, roads, etc. Because of the fact that the overburnt bricks have a compact structure and hence they are sometimes found to be stronger than even the first class bricks. in compressive style. These are the classification, properties, test and classification of bricks. Thank you.